Today I finished building the M4A3E8 Sherman tank. So the tank itself looks like this. Oh, by the way, that is in the thing that you put on at the end. You have to be very delicate with them because I touched it with my finger and the whole thing slipped off. And you also don't use your nails. Your nails literally rip it off. So, things I like about the tank is the details. Tamiya did a really good job on the details. I really like it. And also about the turret thing. The turret can turn, which is some things everyone has, but you can't take it off. Like, some people didn't even think about taking it off and able to see the inside. So that's another good thing. And not a lot of companies did this with models, but they made actually details in the inside. That's something a lot of people didn't do, is thinking about the inside. Even though it's not detailed as much, Tammy at least tried to make some detail inside. Now, I opened the package and I looked at the pieces. So obviously this is not an 8 to 10-year-old thing. This is more like a 13 and up thing, or 14. Because it requires a lot of, let's say, challenges, hard parts to fit together. And yeah, and also one thing, this is not a snap together. The body doesn't, some people may think that this is what it comes like. It comes like this, and you just put the cap on. No. Or the, no. This comes almost in 300 pieces. So this will be one piece, this will be one piece, this will be one piece. These will all be one piece. These wheels are separate out of these. These are into two pieces, the oil tanks. This is one piece. And yeah, the track will be one piece. The track, you have to put together. The tracks come like a line. Some people, they suggested putting super glue or tamiya. Well, the thing about the gluing together is you have to use tamiya cement glue. You can get that on the website, I think. Well, since I forgot it, I was not paying attention as much. Was you cannot rush and you have to pay attention. I didn't pay attention and I forgot that we need tamiya cement glue. So I used about 6 small super glues and one bigger one. It took that many to complete this with that. So, yes. So you have to be very cautious. Something else about the wheels. You see how this one's really loose? It's because the designer of the tracks, details are good, everything's good, the wheels are good. It's just the strength on the stuff is not. This is supposed to be stretchy, it is now because it's loose, but when I put this on, this wheel started to bend off. You see, this one made it. This one's bending off, but we got it back in shape and glued it back together, and now this one looks perfect. But this one somehow didn't make it. So you see how there's a gap between these two, and there's no gap between these two. That was the problem. So this one is shorter than that one. That's awesome. And the other thing is the details on the figures. Tamiya just blew it. That is really good details. That's something I like. So these are my challenges. The only challenges were really the wheel part. So you really got to pay attention. See, I didn't do this properly, but you see, look here, there's a gap. And this side has a bigger gap, this side has a small gap. That's also something. And also, if you want to find out more about what you need, when this comes, this box will have stuff of what you need for tips. They'll give you tips of what you need. That's one thing. So here's another 360 look around the tank. the top, the bottom, the back, and the front. So far I have no complaints about this, but I have to make a recommend. The recommend is not for ages 13 and up. This is for 13 to 14 and up, not for 10 or 8 years old or any 10, 11, because it's not a toy, it's a model. What's the difference between a model and a toy? Well, a model, if you never heard about this the first time making a model, is that models are for having fun, for building. That's all. They're not meant for toys. That's exactly why these wheels don't roll around. See? Track doesn't move either, because it's a model. It's made for looking, putting it in places like this, looking around. It looks so cool. And yeah, but if you want to have fun, you can help some young people. Kids build it. You can help them design it. That's one thing I really like, designing it. I use a Sharpie, even though I shouldn't. I made camouflages with that. And on the turret too. That was something I really enjoyed. So this is not a toy. The difference between the model and the toys. Models, remember, I just told you about a couple seconds ago, is looking and all those stuff. A toy is something you can play around with. What's the difference between a model car and a little tiny toy car? A model car is meant for there to put there. Look at it when you want. Look at it around, touch it, and feel it, and see what it can do, like open the doors of a car or turn the turret of a tank. That's what those are meant. Toys are the ones you can play around, move them around, go and turn them around, and then go up stuff. And yeah, that's what a toy is. This is not a toy. So yeah. So I really like this model. So if you really want this is a toy, there's something you can do instead of letting it be a toy. First of all, make a collection. If you really don't care how much it is, like if you honestly don't care, you can just buy another one. Like this one only costs about 30 to 40 bucks. So yeah. So if you honestly don't care, just do it, have fun, and yeah, make a model collection. Second thing is to post YouTube videos. You just buy one, make new design, put new stuff on your tank, find some images of cool designs on your tank, and you can put those stuff and you can post them on YouTube. The next thing you can do is literally play around with it. Like, not like display, is to look around in it and have fun. That's another thing. So, yeah. That was it for today. I'll tune back with you guys later if I have any new designs. And if you want to see more of this, comment below of what you think, what model should I build next. Hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell so you won't lose on any new videos. And you know, I might just make new stuff on this, make designs and stuff. I hope you guys will enjoy that. So yeah, guys, happy holidays and stay safe and goodbye.